Hello everyone. I am here because the Big Spring Contest at Scale Mall Addict has just started up. It actually started last week and I'm a little late because I went on vacation. We went to California, and while I was in California I met with this person. Well, most of you probably know who this is, but I'll let him give you an introduction.
Hey everybody, Model Man here, depending on what channel you're looking at, but there's also Gears McTinkersome, which is where this guy here can be featured.
Exactly. I've wanted to see this car for a while.
My 1-to-1 scale car version of an X-Wing.
And I met with these people. So you got more variety of people.
Well, Scott's down here right now.
Okay.
If you want me to...
That'll work. We can trade out.
You want to blindside him into this?
Oh man, I wasn't like dressed for any like interviews.
Hey, I'm wearing a Star Wars t-shirt. So.
How you doing?
Not
Scott.
too bad. My name's John Forsyth.
Nice to meet you. Scott Willis.
Scott, these guys are... he's out of Venice, and he's out of Texas, and they're YouTube guys. They have a YouTube model channel.
Oh, well, welcome to California. This is a crazy state.
You know, and they were just... they were wanting to be educated about our store, and then they were asking me about our model line, and I just thought maybe it'd be easier for you to maybe give them some of the questions they have on some of our product line that I might not be the expert on.
Yeah, sure. I mean, if I can help, no problem.
Okay.
You want to come on into the camera?
Oh, I got
Just so you can get out of it.
Trying to hide out of that.
If we stand on our toes.
They might ask you some questions.
Right, yeah, should I leave that?
There we go. Bring up a stool. Okay, first question I have is licensing. How difficult is it to get a license?
Licensing is hard. You really kind of need an in to get your foot in the door, and then you got to say and do the right things to.
And we went here. So you can see I was busy. Okay? I'm sorry, my hand was up. I was clicking the record button. Yeah. Well, anyhow, let me show you what I'm going to enter in the Big Spring Contest. I'm going to enter a Dinorama. It's going to be in the Diorama category, and I said Dinorama. It will be a T-Rex by Pegasus Hobbies. Okay, and well, Pegasus Hobbies, I went to Pegasus Hobbies store while I was in California. I had a long talk with them, and they told me the history behind this kit. I don't know if I caught that on video or not. I don't think I did. So I'm going to tell you the history just in case. They were at one of the hobby conventions, model conventions at a show, and a guy walked up to him and said, "You want to buy my dinosaur kits?" He'd been making them in the garage for a long time, brought them to Masters, and they bought them. So that's where this guy came from. It was a garage kit, now it's Pegasus Hobbies kit. Okay, now not all their dinosaurs, not all of them came from this guy. I think it was only the T-Rex and the Triceratops. The Spinosaurus is their own creation, which happens to be in scale with this. And I'm going to find the scale on this guy pretty soon. Now, this is to me is one of the best dinosaur, T-Rex dinosaur models I've come across. I got the box open. First thing you get is the directions. The directions are not much. Reason being is it's not many pieces. Being a former garage kit, it wouldn't have many pieces. The Tyrannosaurus itself has 8 pieces right here. The little Triceratops he's stomping on has 8 pieces right there. And then you have a base. Okay? The next thing you're going to notice, this is not plastic. It is not resin. It is a vinyl kit. It is vinyl, and it's solid core vinyl. It is not, and it has that stinky vinyl smell. It is not, well, the base is hollow, okay? I don't really plan on using the base much. It's nice. It's well molded. I'll probably affix the base down to what I'm going to do with my diorama and use it, but I don't really plan on using it for much. I got some plans for this guy. Okay? The nameplate that comes with it, right here, That's definitely not plastic. Look, I can bend it. That's vinyl. And it's nice. I will probably use the nameplate as an experiment because I need to make sure that my primer adheres to the vinyl. I have a friend here, so I got to wrap this up pretty quick. Now, getting the parts out of the bag. There are 8 parts. Here's a dino leg. He's not small. He's fairly good size. And if we get this in here, it's like a chicken leg, you know. No, you don't eat this leg. It's not good stuff. But if we can get the camera to focus on it, you can see the textures on that are excellent. Okay? They're very good. Here's the main dinosaur body. He's missing half his mouth because the mouth comes in pieces. But it is well sculpted. Now, the big problem is these legs don't fit 100% correct. There are going to be some fit issues. They're not bad. I mean, look at that. There is not going to be much of a gap there for me to fix. The big one's going to be up here. That's going to be the biggest problem, is up across the top of this thing. And I'm going to have a little bit of a gap issue, but it's not going to be too bad. And you can see it fits up pretty good. Okay? Put the tail on him. Here's the tail. Now you're getting an idea how big this guy is. He's not very small. Here's the other hind leg. I'm going to have to pause it in a minute and go let my friend in, because he's going to text me in a second saying, I'm here, and he knows he can see me through the window. Here's the other leg on there, and you can see the other leg and the tail fit up pretty good. I'm not too worried about these gap issues because I built a Godzilla a while back, and I learned how to deal with these issues in seam filling. And honestly, if I do just a teeny bit of work, that seam is gonna go away. This is an excellent kit. Then we got the evil tongue that fits in there. So you're gonna have a tongue sticking out. And the last piece, and Mr. T-Rex, is this mouth, which, there we go. I mean, look at those teeth. This is gonna be so much fun to paint. The mouth and the tongue don't fit together very good. I'm going to have some work. That's going to be the biggest challenge on this kit, is getting that mouth together. And then we got the tiny little armies that need to go in here. Oh, that's not a T-Rex arm. I was looking at that arm going, oh boy, I'm going to have some work on that. That's a T-Rex arm. There's one of the T-Rex arms assembled. And BB, if you want to come in, you can. Sam, you want to be on camera? Come on in. There's the other arm assembled. So you can see where I'm going to have my seam filling trouble. Okay? What I got to do now is take him apart and put him in a bath of soap overnight to get all the mold release off of him. Right, BB?
Yep.
Is he going to be an impressive little dinosaur?
If you paint him well enough.
Oh, if I paint him well enough, he's going to be very awesome, isn't he?
Yeah, by stomping that.
She's about to give away my secret. Yeah, it's a secret, BB. We don't want to let everyone know what I'm doing. They have to see it as it goes. Okay? Yeah. But you can see he's going to be stomping something. Yeah. Isn't he? And it's that pose right there. He's just triumphant in his roar.
Get the dinosaur that he squashes.
No.
Why?
I'm not. Because I'm not going to use it in the Dinorama.
Just show him the
there's the one that's supposed to be squashing. See the little footprint?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, anyhow, I got to get going. So this is how it's supposed to be. This is the review of the T-Rex for my contest entry. I'm going to put some photos of the parts at the end so you guys can see them. Okay? Hope you enjoyed this, and I'll be back with the first build video soon.